G'day guys and welcome back to Total War Attila. This is part 4 of our Take No Prisoners legendary Sassanid Empire campaign. Now I think in part 3 we took Pura and we took out the Lakamid city over here. I think that was pretty much everything that happened. Now we need to push north and take out Aria. However, we're going to take attrition if we go through the desert here. And we're going to take a lot of attrition because it's a it's pretty much, it's a long way. There's no shortcut really, is there? That's all attrition. What if we go up through here? Lots of attrition. Actually, that's probably the shortest distance. So if we go from this city, which we're going to take attrition, we might not. Get into, then we'll cut across there, and then that's all nice and green. So maybe we do that. Okay, so let's send this army. We'll just force march them into that region. We're going to hire another mercenary Onager, etc. But just for now, we'll just force march them into here. They're going to take a little bit of attrition. We'll give them a chance to replenish as well. And this army, we're going to bring back over here. And just put them in. Oh, we can't put them in there. Alright, what if we... we'll take some attrition and just go into this region. Only because Persis is going to rebel soon. So we need to fix public order here. It's fine now because we threw the army into it, but it's still not great. We can't build any more public order buildings really either. We need to upgrade and research. Alright, which we can do. What do we need to be able to build something? We need gardens, polo pitch, or palace really. Okay, we've already got a courthouse, we can only build one. And unless we build a religious building, nothing else gives us a lot of public order, unfortunately. So we need to start researching for that. Yeah, we don't need to keep going, our military is strong enough. Where is any of these? Weaver, no. Shit, where are these buildings? The hell? That's level 2 nobleman's estate. Sheep pens. They'd be handy. Caravan lodge house. It's not the buildings I'm looking for. Palace. Food trader. Camel. Yes. Stone carver. No. No. Polo pitch. Really? It's all the way down there. Fuck me. It's gonna take forever. Gardens, that's a bit stupid. Alright, well, we're gonna have to make a start on it, I guess. Shit, that's gonna take forever. I mean, to get the gardens is 23 turns. To get the polo pitch is 22 turns. Wow, okay. So, we'll make a start on that. This region can get a courthouse, but it can't at the moment. What else can we build? We need some more income as well. So what if we upgraded this to a sheep flock? Actually, what about over here? Oh, this is still building. No, that's not going to be a public order building. Got a camel herd. We've got some growth coming, so we'll be able to put a sheep flock. Oh. No, we'll just upgrade this sheep flock. Because that's going to give us 450, which is really handy. Public order in this region should be okay. It's plus 17. These guys will take out of force. Oh, you actually can go out of force march. Okay. Our taxes are low. They're in like normal, so that's as far as we want to drop them. Okay. I don't want to just hire a general and throw him in there because generals are expensive as Assassinids. They're about 500 per turn. And over here we can build something as well. What else were we building as Assassinids? We might as well put a waterworks in. Some extra public order. We could upgrade that one though as well. I forgot what my plan was for all this, but I'll work it out in a second. Alright, so let's do an... We've got this, we've got this. we went through diplomacy, no one wants to trade. Faction wise, they're both in power. Show details. Can we embezzle some money? You need to find a wife. You need to marry somebody, but you need 30 for that. Your influence is low. Gather support, divorce. Yep. Alright, well, it's only the guys who can embezzle, and he'll be able to do it next turn. So we'll just leave that for now. I don't want to waste my king's influence. Okay, so that's that. Nothing else we have to look at. What happened in the events? Is there a game? Yep. Okay. And we've got a building slot. Now let's put another... How's public order here? It's probably fine to be able to... Well, what's it like over here? Look, we can probably put another farm in. It's going to have an extra thing of growth in a second anyway. So upgrade another farm to a sheep flock here. And we should be okay. We'll get some extra income. Right, then this army can push... We'll send them through the desert and they can replenish as well. And then they'll push east. And we'll take on the Aryans. And then go north. I don't know if we'll keep all these lands. We're probably expanding a bit too quick. I mean, we can't keep up with what we're doing. So we might raise Parthia's lands up there, but we'll keep the Aryan lands. And we'll go from there. So let's do an end turn and see how we go. I'm interested to see what that technology will unlock. Hopefully it gives us another public order building, because we need something. It's a shame Hollow Pitches and that are all so far away. Okay, I think they're going to come to war with us as well. Okay, we can deal with this. It's no worries. You couldn't find a wife because you're shit. Alright, we've got a little bit of extra money as well, which is great news. So let's build another... We've got enough sanitation, so let's build another sheep flock. Public order should be okay, hopefully. And I've got a general in the region, but it's also got governors, etc. in it. Yeah, so military presence is only 7. Characters is 14. So hopefully that's split between the governor and that general that's there. You can go out of force march. You know what, we're going to let them replenish and we'll get some more spearmen. Oh, we'll get 1 unit of spearmen. Really? Maybe I should combine these armies. Actually, we'll do that. We'll combine these guys. And we'll just make 1 really strong army to push out with. And 1 guy can just stay back here. So he just needs a chance to replenish a little bit more. We'll combine these 2 just to make a really good army. Alright, so he's got an Onager. We'll swap out those 3 cataphracts because they're damaged. What else have we got? Spearmen, we'll get rid of that unit. That unit, that unit. So it's another 3. Don't think we need any more archers. He can take it on another 3 units though. So what do we need? I think we've got enough cav. We don't want the bow cav. We're going to be doing city fights, so we probably just want those spearmen. Or should we get another unit of archers? I've got four units of archers. I've got 5 units of cav. I reckon spearmen are going to be necessary. I'm not sure what these armies are though either. So let's do this. Okay. So we're going to give this guy another turn anyway because he's pretty much out of movement before we attack. This guy can go back into the city. How expensive? These cav are pretty expensive, so we'll get rid of a couple units just to help our economy. I mean, even the spearmen aren't cheap, but they'll be a bit more effective than the cataphracts. Alright. Don't know if that's going to be enough. We might have to get another Onager when we're over there. It just depends. We'll take out... Shit, we really need to put a general over there too, in that region, don't we? what's this? Someone's withholding taxes. Alright, we'll just talk them down, I think. It's normally your best bet. You need some that. You need some influence. Okay. Technology. What? I don't know what this building is. Noble Estate. Where is it? It's not a city industry. It's not infantry recruitment. It's not there. It's not a burial. It's not a religious courthouse. Military, no. Waterworks, no. Maybe it's in a town. Buildings, what? Oh, okay, there it is. Public... Fuck, so maybe we need to build these for public order. To get it under control. We don't want to build these. Right, so we might have to put some of these around. Well, actually the good thing about these is they don't use sanitation. They just use food. So maybe we'll put them instead of the waterworks in the regions, and we'll put the waterworks in the cities, which will give us... it's not giving us sanitation. That one is. Alright, if we put public baths in all the actual cities, that'll give enough sanitation to all the regions, as well as this bonus we get. And we get extra wealth. Alright, and then we can keep our 2 farms, etc. Alright, so we need to change all of our regions, really. Well, where we can. Alright, that region's fine, it doesn't need it. This region does need it, so... What's sanitation like? It's 6. We can get rid of this. We'll build a nobleman's estate in there. Food-wise, that region's fine. This region... Same deal, get rid of that. We'll put a nobleman's thing in there, and we've got these stupid oriental docks that I hate. Up here we haven't done any sanitation yet. I mean, we might not even need to do sanitation. If we keep expanding, we'll get enough regions. This will just leave for now. Actually, well, do we need to? 6, 7, 10. Fuck, it's just too much sanitation. We don't need all this. Alright, so that can go down as well. That's going to give us some more money, and we'll just have to change how we're doing things a little bit. Anyway, should we push out after Aria, or should we go up here and try and get rid of Parthia? Well, Aria don't like us, so we might as well deal with them. We'll just hope Parthia don't come down and get us as well. Alright, so you guys... Oh, you need your end turn still. Let's do that. This is a governor, so this will give us public order. And authority will give us only +1 public order, so we might as well do cunning again. And you've got this, which... Well, we don't really have immigration, but we might as well get it. Alright, that did help this region though. Okay. Let's do an intern. What's today's date? Today's the 13th. We're nearly up to 1 month since we started our channel. Come on. I'm not sure if Parthia will attack because they've got to go through those my other allies' lands. So hopefully, if they do, they'll just deal with them instead. It's pretty much the worst thing we could do, pissing everyone off as puppet states. It just upset them. Alright, so we got some influence. That's fine. Also got some money, so let's just go through this quickly. Okay. That's got some growth as well. So over here, we're going to put a... Actually, we did have a well. Oh, we did demolish that. Right, so it's... we need public order, don't we? Well, we actually don't need public order here. It's still stable. So let's ignore that for a minute. This region now has... It's making a lot more money, which is great. We've got +7. I don't think we need to build anything here. Sanitation's fine. Alright, let's build this and we'll put city industry, no. It's town, oh yeah. Town commerce. This must be how they're meant to make them, well, that makes us a lot of money and plus 3 public order. If we get out in this route, we just lose it. That's shit. That makes us money but costs us food. It makes us the same amount of money, so there's no really benefit in upgrading that. And if we want more public order, we have to lose our income. Alright, so we might just build these town commons everywhere for now. We'll upgrade them later. I mean, 5% tax, 5 public order and plus 2 tax is not going to help too much, but the 3 public order and 450 will. So let's build them. Okay. Doesn't use any food, so that's just a really good little thing to leave there for now. We'll upgrade it later. Where else do we have to do that? Persis. Yep, definitely do that here. Okay, so that'll actually fix public order there. And over here, it won't fix it, but it will help a lot. Oh, we've run out of money. Oh well, next turn. This army now can... Why do you have to go the long way? It's all bloody... Why can't you cut through there? Really? Come on. Stupid game. What if we go through here? That's all desert. I don't want to fucking take attrition. Well, let's just do it. We'll see how much. If it's too much attrition, we'll just pull back. It's going to be quite a lot, I think. Oh, it's not too bad. These guys had a force details. Okay, so they've already got minus 50% attrition. If we upgraded them again, they would have had no attrition. Oh well, good to know. Let's try and cut across. We'll try and cut across so we don't trespass in these guys' land. We can just go down there. And then we'll go after Aria if they don't get attacked this turn. I'm going to get rid of another unit of cataphracts just to help improve our money a little bit. We're going to build those buildings, which will be really useful. Now, what else are we going to do? What's a caravan log house? Back over here. It'll be in this same building, won't it? Ah, it's that. So we're not going down that route. We don't need to worry about researching that. Or that, to be honest. Those buildings are good, but the rest really aren't. Alright, so what else can we research? That probably wouldn't be bad. Wheat farms as sheep pens would be a lot more money. Then we can get camel farms. So, upgraded sheep pens would give us an additional couple hundred and a little bit of extra food. Upgraded cattle farms would be an extra 200. Alright. What else are we going to do? I think we're pretty safe at the moment. I don't think anyone's going to push out and attack us from the west. Eastern Rome don't like us, and it is deteriorating, but I'm hoping they've got enough shit to deal with everyone else. Hopefully they'll get rebellions and everything as usual. We're not improving with these guys, so they're not going to want to trade. Alright. We'll let these buildings build, and we'll do another end turn, I think. Just try and keep on top of public order. If I'd have known the desert attrition wasn't that bad, I probably would have actually gone through there. But it's handy we stopped and got some more units. It's very useful. It's only really the start of these campaigns that's hard. I mean, we're getting attacked by Parthia and that probably. But once you've built a reasonable sort of empire, no worries. Alright, so what happened over here? Parthia still hate us, that's fine. What about these guys? We're okay with these guys. Actually, what we'll do, we'll get rid of... Let's get rid of these spearmen as well. Just so we get more income. I'm pretty sure I can recruit these bowmen as well. Oh, they're not expensive. I can't get these cataphracts unless I get them as mercenaries, so I don't want to disband them too much. Just so I can get some more money, and then we can just get our economy booming. I mean, it's doing alright, we've got 4 grand. So let's go past here. We won't trespass. And then... I'm actually going to go for this small city first. So next turn we'll be able to attack, we'll push out into their land. At the moment we're not trespassing, so they're not going to get upset. Okay, we've got this army here too. We need to build that little fucking thing over here. Yep, so town commons. And we can also upgrade the plaza. Okay, public order, we'll just check everywhere else. Alright, this is the only region public order is rat shit, so we'll spend our money here. So that'll fix it 3. That means it'll be -2. If we upgrade, don't have enough to do a courthouse. What if we do a waterworks? Give us 1 sanitation, 1 public order and 2 sanitation. I don't think I really need them, to be honest. What else do we need to build? We're going to build military upgrades, which I'm not too concerned about that at the moment. We've got better shit to spend our money on. I think we're going to do a food trader, and we were going to do waterworks, but we're going to go down this route and get the food and growth. Food and sanitation sort of thing. Alright, well, we don't need to spend any money there at the moment. We'll save up and build the courthouse. If we've got enough food in the region, we do. Yep. Alright, so Noah's got starvation. Everywhere's happy-ish. We have a building slot here, or down here. Should we build sanitation? Let's build another well, not well, sheep flock. Alright, and sanitation's fine. Alright, so let's get rid of this and we'll put a sheep flock in there too, just to get some more money. Alright. I thought I'd be able to get those buildings earlier, so if it was never part of the plan to change all this, but that's fine. Alright, let's do another end turn and then we'll push out and attack the Aryans, or Arya, and we'll build some more buildings, etc. I'm making it about 5 grand now, which is, I want to try and keep it about 5 minimum. If you go under that, you just take too long to build your buildings and start expanding. Well, not expanding, just like upgrading your buildings and shit. And we don't want to loot and occupy that Aryan city. We would just want to occupy it, otherwise I'm pretty sure we'll have a riot, or either way we're going to have a riot and a bloody rebellion, etc. There's no easy way to fix that. Alright, they've got 2 armies, bit of a problem. And Parthia's going to attack. I know they're going to attack me and then Parthia will pay. Mission issued, be at war with them for $1,000. I don't want to be at war with anyone else. So no, we're not going to do that. I'm hoping they go to war with them, to be honest. Who are you at war with? You're very friendly with them, so... Okay. Let's attack this city. Actually, we'll do the buildings first. It's over here. We need to build the courthouse for 20 food, and that's going to give us an extra 4 public order. So that'll fix public order for now. We don't need to build this sanitation at the moment. It's not going to give us any extra wealth. We'll just focus in on wealth, really. Don't need to build that. These oriental docks are useless. Absolutely shit. We don't need spices, especially when we're not really trading with anybody in particular. We can upgrade this to get the onagers. So 2 squalor and 2 sanitation. Can we handle it? We can handle it, but I'd rather just save my sanitation and save my money a little bit. Persis, fuck, we need to get this technologies up and going. Got this, got this, got this. What's this? Training ground. What was the training ground? We can upgrade this and get Dalamite warriors, which wouldn't be bad. Some extra recruitment and some skirmishers, which we don't really use skirmishers. For 20 food. Got 50 food in the region, so let's do that. Okay. So you're just being a garrison army, keeping the peace. You know what? Should I send these guys down here? We can make it, so why not? So that'll help public order, and if the rebellion shows up here, they should be able to deal with it. We might have to grab a mercenary unit or two, but they should be able to deal with it. Wow, 13. So now this is in the red, isn't it? Oh no, it's still happy. Cool. Good move. Alright, let's do this attack. Declare war. Yep, that's fine. Alright, we're going to get rid of this, then hopefully they'll start taking attrition because they've got too many forces. And then we'll push out and attack them. Then move on to Parthia. I'm actually going to fight this, just because I don't want my guys rushing in and dying against the towers. We'll probably take the same amount of losses either way. But I'd rather make sure that we don't take too many losses, especially when we need to attack those two armies. So let's fight. Quiet front. Someone messaged me saying turn on channel 2. Who had an accident? I bet you they call me now. Wait for dry conditions. Wait. Come on, don't want a sandstorm. Good. Alright. They might push out an attack. If they do, they've only got archers, so we'll just use our cav. Or you guys can pull back. Only go flaming shot. We'll take out this tower. Got our cataphracts. We'll use them in case they try and push out. I've got my bow cav as well, so we'll put them over here. Told you they were going to call me. Go away. Oh, no, I don't want to. No, stop. Quiet phone. Just take out this tower. You guys shoot them. Flaming shot, skirmish mode. I've got the spearmen here as well. They want to charge into that, that's fine. Alright, we'll just stop right before they hit us. So stop. Just helps them brace. We'll just encircle them. Take out that tower yet? Yeah, it's burning down. Alright, so we get a good charge on these guys, they'll break. We don't want to go too close because of all those spearmen. But we'll send 2 units of cataphracts over there to charge those archers. We've killed those cav. We'll be able to break that general pretty quick with our cataphracts too, hopefully. They get an awesome charge. They got 60 on the first. Wow. They should shatter. I know we're going to get shot by those archers, which is a problem. But these guys have armor, which is really useful. You guys pull back. Use units of cav charge on them. We're pulling their general out. So we'll just sort of sandwich him a bit. Should be able to shatter those archers. No, go tight formation. Don't do it, tight formation. Shit. Oh, thank God. Thought they were going to charge into him. Alright, so he's turned around, so let's charge for him. Archers in the background should be killed. Still going to be good. I didn't put them in their wedges. I forgot about that. It wasn't the best charge. Oh, yeah, there we go. Right, they're breaking. There we go over here. Not too bad. General's unit's broken. Do they damage the morale as well with this charge bonus, or is it just like an extra bonus sort of thing? Alright, so we'll just kill this general. Didn't do too bad, we took a few losses. We could have sat there with the Omega and just kept firing and taking out their troops that way, but it's quicker just to do this. We just killed the general. These guys haven't taken a single loss against the archers. That's good news. We'll just try and push through. Hopefully they'll break. There's 8 of the general's unit left. And that's about it. So the Omega's finished. We don't want to burn down the city at all. We want to try and keep this one. Come on guys, there's 5 of them left. I'm actually starting to like cataphracts. I know they're shit in melee, but they did alright. They get most of their kills on the charge, and then they just need to mop up a few and they break. Not too bad. They'd be really shit against cav. Alright, we need to finish off here. They still haven't taken a single loss, these guys. So we should be able to break those units. Just speed it up. There's no point pulling back or encircling because we'll get shot by that tower to start with. And if we disengage, we will take some losses. And they're doing okay. They're not the best at melee, obviously. I mean, they're struggling to kill archers. That unit's going, this unit will break in. There we go. Easy. 40 losses. Not bad. Replenishment when we occupy. Off with his head. Oh fuck, who gained that trait? Okay, that's fine. Let's just occupy. 1%.
At your command.
Good. So I've got Conquest, which is only -10 for next turn only. We only got -5 instability, which is good. So we might actually be able to stop a rebellion. Now this is fairly upgraded too. Oh, it's stables. Shit, we don't want stables. So we're going to dismantle down to a level 2, then convert. We've got a village, we'll repair that. It's going to use 20 food. Got enough food in this region, so repair and salt works. Don't think I want this. I mean, when you fully upgrade it, you get a bit of wealth, but 70 food and 450 from industry for 4 squalor and 2 public order. Alright, what if we put a farm in? Actually, so that was a level 3. So we put a fields in, we'll put camels in, we get 100 and 500 wealth. Fields is better. Alright, so we'll get rid of this. We'll also get some income from destroying that. Good. So our income's slowly growing. Okay, we've moved our units. I don't want to leave these guys down here. They're a bit far from everything. We can upgrade them. I don't think we need to worry about that. It's a bit too much money to waste. I'd like to move these guys a bit further up, just in case we do get attacked somewhere. But we'll stay here and keep public order for a little while. Now, I'm going to let these guys... Oh, these guys can upgrade too. What's this upgrade? Horse breeder, increased speed. 150. If we do all of them, what's that? 3, 6, 750? And then we've got them as well. I don't know if it's worth it. This is our only chance to get it. We get it now or we don't get it at all. It's 10% battle speed. Nah, screw it. Alright, so we're going to stay here. We're going to give the Aryans a chance to counterattack. I'm hoping they actually will. Because my army's probably going to be better in defense with the least spearmen. We'll just put them in their little shield squares and stuff. Actually, they're probably not too bad on attack, but they've got a lot of units. So we'll just give them a turn and see what they want to do. I'm hoping they start to take some attrition. Anyway, so that's fine, that's fine. We're researching. This is fine. Actually, you find a husband. Actually, you just marry. How old are you? You're 19, you're a shit wife though. Can't in authority. He's younger, so you might as well go with him. You can try and find a wife again. And that's good enough for now. Let's do another intern. Governor upgrade. Cool. So we'll give him that and that. Just got a few of these to choose from. Unit experience, no. We'll go over to this guy and see if we give him some of those traits, because they weren't bad. Oh, you've already got some. We don't need that, that's for sure. 10% upkeep cost for Cav, that's a little bit handy. Okay. End turn. I'm tempted to do an all-out attack on Arya there. Don't know if it's a good idea or not. Term in office. What the hell happened? Alright, so we'll just decree. She's pretty shit. No. Alright, how's public order here? It's plus 20. Now, let's convert this to a... we're not too worried about food, I'd rather the money. So let's go to sheep flock. This one will turn into the camel one, so we'll just demolish that. Okay. Now public order here is still a bit balanced. Let's push out and just have a look. What happened to their army? Oh, this could be good. Public order is still stable. So let's attack them, I guess. We'll just make sure that army's not standing there. No. They could be heading this way though, which is an issue. But we've got good little garrisons. What the hell was that unit? Persian nobles. That's a general's unit. Nice. Or maybe because we've got a governor. Anyway, let's look at this quickly. Demolition, yep. Auxiliary gain, yep, okay. Yep, this is fine. Regions are all fine. Now I've got a bit of money. What are we going to invest that in? We're going to build another farm here. This is going to upgrade to a sheep flock because we've got the camel herd. Nothing else we can do. Makaran. I've got a building slot, but we don't need it at the moment. Persis. Building the military recruitment. Okay. And this region we are... Oh, we can upgrade to sheep pens, can we? Public order. So there's an extra 2 squalor and 2 public order. Public order is getting a bit low. Squalor could handle it though. We might hold off on that. We don't need them at the moment. The extra money would be nice though. And we'll finish another research. So let's go and research. We're never going to do industry, so we don't need to really look at that. We can do cattle farms, or... Actually, we'll do this. If we do this, we get +1 public order in all regions. So we'll just do this one anyway. And then we've got to do the other one as well. Is it worth it? It's only 6 turns. And a little bit of public order would be useful. Alright, so that's that. We've been through our regions. We've got our forces. These guys will take out a force march. Just into normal. Got a lot of armies standing there. I am concerned about where they went with that other force, but I can't really do anything at the moment. So we just got these guys to push and attack with. Right, so we'll go in here.
None will escape.
Okay, so it's not too bad. They've just got a shitload of spearmen. I'm pretty sure they're going to push out with all those spearmen, unfortunately. But we should be able to hold them with my guys, flank with the cav. I've got the Onager, of course. However, guys, I'm going to save this for the next part. We're up to about half an hour. That's as long as these episodes are going at the moment, unless you guys say otherwise. Thank you for watching. I hope you're enjoying this little series and you can keep up to date with it really easy. It's only half an hour per day, so everyone's got a bit free half an hour to watch some YouTube, I'm sure. And I'll see you all in the next part. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.